Hello my dear students, this is Abhishek Mishra, Faculty of Social Studies at Mount Litra Z School, Jhansi. In this video, I am going to teach you class 9th economics chapter number 1, the story of village Palampur. In my last video, I had told you about the various factors of production that are needed in farming in village Palampur. So here in this video, I am going to teach you about the structure of farming in Palampur. What are the various procedures that are adopted by the farmers who are doing farming in Palampur. So now the first point is here, land is fixed. Land is fixed in Palampur means the farming is the main production activity in Palampur, and 75% of the people who are working are dependent on farming for their livelihood. Land is fixed means they are not bringing any new land under cultivation in Palampur. Now the farmers, those who are working or those who are doing farming, they may be farmers or farm laborers. Farm laborers are those who are not having their own land to cultivate, means they are working on the land of other people. The well-being of these people is closely related to the production on the farms, means the well-being of the farmer is directly proportional to the production that they do on their farms. If they will do more production, means they will earn more. But remember that there is a basic constraint in raising farm production. As the population is rising day by day, means you cannot bring more land under cultivation. You have to convert the waste land into the cultivable land. Land area cultivation is practically fixed. Since 1960 in Palampur, there has been no expansion in land under cultivation. By then, some of the wastelands in the village had been converted to cultivable land. That I had told you, land is fixed. There exists no further scope to increase the farm production by bringing new land under cultivation. Now, the first tube wells were installed by the government. Soon, however, when the farmers started setting up private tube wells, means initially government provided tube wells to farmers, and when they started earning well for them, so they started establishing their own tube wells. As a result, by mid 1970s, the entire cultivation area of 200 hectares was irrigated. I had told you 1 hectare is equal to the square with a side of 100 meter, means the area 10,000 meter square is equivalent to 1 hectare. So here 200 hectare will become 2 lakh meter square. Now the standard unit of measuring land is hectare, but in somehow there are some local units to measure the land such as Biga and Guintha, and these units are used by the farmers, those who are living in Palampur. Now the second point is there any way where farmer can grow more from the same land? Yes, in the kind of crops grown and facilities available, Palampur would resemble a village of the western part of the state of Uttar Pradesh. Though Palampur is considered as a hypothetical village, but they are telling you that somehow you may find this Palampur village in the western part of Uttar Pradesh. All land is cultivated in Palampur. No land is left idle. No land is left idle. During the rainy season, or you can say Kharif, farmers grow jowar and bajra. These plants are used as cattle feed. It is followed by cultivation of potato between October and December. This is known as the Rabi crop. In the winter season, fields are also sown with wheat. From the wheat produced, farmers keep enough wheat for the family's consumption and sell the surplus wheat at the market at Raiganj. Raiganj is a nearby village of village Palampur. So the surplus amount of the wheat is sold by the farmers at the market of Raiganj, and the capital that is earned by selling the surplus wheat is used to sow their fields next year. A part of the land area is also devoted to sugarcane, which is harvested once every year. In class 10th, when you will study about the crop of sugarcane, then you will get to know that sugarcane needed 11 months for its ripening. So sugarcane in its raw form or as jaggery is sold to trader and sharper. Later on in this chapter only I will tell you that there is a person named as Mishri Lal who established a sugarcane industry in Palampur, and he used to purchase sugarcane from the villagers, and later on this sugarcane is converted into jaggery or sugar. So here I am ending this video right now. Rest of the topics I will cover in my next video. Till then, thank you.